Hola! Good morning, everybody. Afternoon, evening, know what you're saying is, because where I'm at, morning time. So, what's going on? I'm done with that clay business. Okay, so anyway, I have a chunk. I'm leaving it, I'm setting it aside because I have a lot of things that have been created already that I want to sell and or gift. But, then I need to focus on all that, getting it all finished up. I've got a whole bunch of garden stakes that need to be finished and painted and blah, blah, blah. And so then I pulled the tote of all my inventory out. I'm going to go through each piece and inspect it and give it a final anything it might need. And I shifted my focus to the table, display, decorations, presentation. So remember I was making little miniatures. I don't know if you were a part of me at that point in time, but I was making miniatures, figurine, little things. And I went to the Dollar Tree and I got a couple of these little birdhouses. And so I don't know how many of you guys have traveled back east, but there's this thing called Sea Rock City, and it's a tourist attraction. And the marketing technique, and that marketing approach was the gentleman that owned Rock City went and painted and put on new roofs on barns, like over 1,000 of them, all over the East Coast and mostly Midwest, East Coast. So anyway, and there's barns everywhere that said Sea Rock City. And so I thought about painting a couple of these that said Sea Rock City, and then I thought, no, I need it to say what my stuff is. So I want it to serve a purpose, utilitarian. However, I'm going to paint it like the little barns that say Sea Rock City in that style. And then I'm going to put garden markers and ornaments on, there's two sides to the roof, right? So you got two little, so I'm going to use these for marketing and signage is basically what's going on. And then I also have these little chalkboards that I got Dollar Tree with a little on it. Clothespin. And so they're chalkboards. I don't have any chalk. And so I'm not sure what information I want to display on there, but it would present itself. And so first I'm painting the little wooden houses. Black roof. I'm going to do like a red, little crimson barn red. And just, grass. And nothing too fancy. It's just signage. Spoon rests on one side. Garden markers on one side. Ornaments. And then also I have a third one, which is quite steeple. A lot of real estate for signage. And so I was going to put the name of the company on that one. And it's not pottery because it's air-dried clay, and that pottery implies, I feel psychologically, that it was dried in a kiln, and ceramics and all those things. I don't feel like the word is correct. So I don't want to use the wrong expression, so I'm going to go with, I believe, clay works. Clay creations. Clay work. Clay. I'm struggling on that one. I'm using the name Earth Spirit as the company. It is not screaming at me as the most awesome thing that's ever happened. But then when I come down to the end of it, it doesn't matter what you call your company. Nobody cares. They look at the stuff on your table and they like it or they don't. The name, super irrelevant. I could call it McBoogers and somebody would still buy my stuff if they liked the way it looked on the tables. It just doesn't matter. Okay, so back. I'm not going to go with McBoogers, but, you know, I might. So, painting little houses, working on signage, committing to pricing. I placed some pictures on Facebook Marketplace with some of the spoon rest, and I got a very lovely response, so I feel like these will do nicely. Contacted the local farmer's market. No go. You had to grow the spoon rests if you want to sell them there. So since I didn't grow them, it's not an option. They don't do crafters. So, no worries. We're in Florence. Going to park here till we go north to my appointment. And then we were discussing where to land after that. I believe we should go north. There's 1,000 Trails Parks in Washington on the coast and on the 5. And that's accommodating and convenient. And I'm driving that far to my appointments anyway. So, reckon that's about it. I really want to try and get up to see some of these younger people. Missing some people. And get some baby hugs. I guess that's about it. Not much going on. It's a rainy, dreary day. I don't have any money. Not going to do anything. I need some money. I want stuff. Give me some money. Anyway. It'll come. See you guys later. Not much to say.